Hello everyone, welcome to the Unknown Assembly. I will be your host. I will be taking you into a great game and a great game series, Mass Effect. Personally, it is one of my favorites as well. Mass Effect, man, it's hard to believe this game came out over 10 years ago, in 2007. Let's get into this. We will be playing this on the Xbox One via backwards compatibility. So, you'll get extra, hopefully it'll look better. Now we're going to go into a new career.
Alliance military database. Classified information requested.
Yeah. Class, it's always classified.
Establishing secure connection.
Yeah. Come on.
Secure
take a
connection
drink.
confirmed.
Now we will be doing our own custom person, so we're not going to be John Shepard, and we're going to be a male. We're going to change our name as well. So, what should be our name? Let's be Isaac Shepard. If you hear clicking and clanking, that will most likely be from my controller. I will try to avoid making those noises in the future. So, until then, please just bear with me.
Warning, data corruption detected.
Of course, what doesn't get corrupted in this day and age?
Please reconstruct profile.
Yeah.
Confirm pre-service history.
Okay, so we're going to be an Earthborn, and we're
Confirm
going to be a sole
psychological
survivor.
profile.
Sure, that
Confirm
is the basic of
military
what we have
specialization.
when we first start our profile. So we are going to be a soldier during the first game, because as of recently, I've always played a soldier, but I've recently been playing Vanguard, and I've loved it, except for in the first game. So first game, soldier. The next two, we're going to be a Vanguard.
Confirm facial identification.
And now I've already messed around with the facial customization, so I'll most likely skip it until it's done, so I don't waste any more of your time. Okay, welcome back, people. Okay, so overview, we are Isaac Shepard, we're from Earth, we're a sole survivor, and we're a soldier.
Identification.
Now we're going to be rolling off with the normal difficulty. Auto leveling is off. Subtitles on, as I'll try to put that on as much as I can with future gameplays. And everything like that. So let's get into it.
Well, what about Shepard? Earthborn, but no record of his family.
Doesn't have one. He was raised on the streets, learned to look out for himself.
He saw his whole unit die on a cruise. He could have some serious emotional scars.
Every soldier has scars. Shepard's a survivor.
Is that the kind of person we want protecting the galaxy?
Sometimes it's the only one we
That's the
have.
only kind of person who can protect the galaxy.
I'll make the call.
The only time Udina was good. In the years 2148, explorers on Mars discovered the remains of an ancient spacefaring civilization. In decades that followed, the mysterious artifact revealed startling new technologies enabling travel to the furthest stars. The basis of this incredible technology was the force that controlled the very fabric of space and time. They called it the greatest discovery of human history. Civilizations called it Mass Effect. Hopefully you can understand what I said. Oh god. Barely gives us enough time to read it out loud.
Arcturus Prime relays in range. Initiating transmission sequence.
Commander.
We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination. The relay is hot. Acquiring approach vector. All stations secure for transit.
Oh man, I look handsome.
Board is green. Approach run has begun.
Boom. And we're dead. Yay, we're all dead.
Thrusters, check. Navigation, check. Internal emissions sync engaged. All systems online. Drift, just under 1500K.
Good.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
Hello, Nihilus.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment, so you hate him.
You remember
Yeah.
to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead, so that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid.
The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
That is true.
Yeah, that is the official story, but only an idiot believes the official story.
Yeah. Yeah, I have to agree
They
with
don't
Joker
send
there.
Spectres on shakedown runs.
So there's more going on here than the captain's letting on.
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
Yeah, I heard him.
I'm on my way.
Is it me or does the Captain always sound a little pissed off?
No,
Only
I
when
don't.
he's talking to you, Joker.
I don't really hear him pissed off that much. Okay, so now that we have some freedom, I'll explain what I'm going to be doing in this series. Sorry about that. I'll be doing a Paragon playthrough of this series 1, 2, 3, and the good side in Mass Effect Andromeda. I know, Mass Effect Andromeda. It's to me, it's a good game, so I'll be doing that as well. I will most likely also be picking this series up and doing a Renegade playthrough at a later time. So until then, I hope you guys enjoy Paragon.
I'm telling you, I just saw him. He marched by like he was on a mission.
He's a Spectre. They're always on a mission.
And we're getting dragged, right along with him.
Relax, Presley. You're gonna give yourself an ulcer.
Yeah, why don't you give yourself not an ulcer? Man, that was proper English.
Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run. You heading down to see the captain?
Yes, I am.
Sounds like you don't trust our Turian guest.
Sorry, Commander. Just having a chat with Adams down at engineering. I didn't mean to cause any trouble. But you have to admit, something's odd about this mission. The whole crew feels it.
Yeah, I can understand that reasoning.
You think the Alliance brass is holding out on us?
If all we're supposed to do is test out the stealth system, why is Captain Anderson in charge? And then there's Nihilus. Spectres are elite operatives, top covert agents. Why send a Spectre, a Turian Spectre, on a shakedown run? It doesn't add up.
What do you know about the stealth systems?
Yeah.
I just know it masks our location from scans and sensors, cutting-edge technology. The Normandy's the only ship with this prototype drive. But why are we fully staffed? A skeleton crew would be cheaper, less chance of security leaks too.
Sure
Plus,
about
there's
that?
Nihilus. It's pretty obvious this shakedown run is just a cover.
And if it is a cover, which it is, why for?
For what?
Damned if I know, Commander. We're out here on false pretenses. I'm not a fan of being left in the dark.
Do you have a problem with the captain?
Yeah, you got a
No,
problem with
sir.
the captain?
But I can't figure out what he's doing here. Captain Anderson is one of the most decorated Special Forces officers in the service. If he melted down all his medals, he could make a life-size statue of himself.
I'm not
Don't
so sure
send a
about that,
soldier like
Presley.
that on a do-nothing mission. He's treating this shakedown run too seriously. Something big is going on.
You don't trust Nihilus.
I don't like Turians in general. It runs in my family. My grandfather fought in the First Contact War. Lost a lot of friends when the Turians hit us.
That was a long time ago, according to long time being 30 years. Well, 30 years can't be a
That
long
was
time.
30 years ago. You can't blame Nihilus for that.
No, I guess not. But it still makes me nervous to have a Spectre on board, especially a Turian. We're an Alliance vessel, human military, but Nihilus doesn't answer to the captain like the rest of us. Spectres operate outside the normal chain of command. And they don't come along just to observe shakedown runs. Nihilus looks like he's expecting some heavy action. I don't
Alright.
get it.
Alright, I'll leave
see
it
if
to
I
you,
can get some
Presley.
answers when I see him.
Good luck, Commander.
I grew up on Eden Prime, Doc. It's not the kind of
Oh, hello, Jenkins. I see quite a future for you.
telling us about this mission.
That's crazy. The captain's in charge here. He wouldn't take orders from a Spectre.
Not his choice, Doc. Spectres don't answer to anyone. They can do whatever they want. Kill anyone who gets in their way.
You watch too many spy vids, Jenkins.
Okay, we're gonna talk to you, Jenkins.
What do you think, Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal. Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
Just settle down, Jenkins. You'll get
You need to
action.
calm down, Corporal. A good soldier stays cool, even under fire.
Sorry, Commander, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
Yeah, you'll
Just
do
treat this
fine.
like every other assignment you've had, and everything will work out.
Easy for you to say. You proved yourself on a cruise. Everybody knows what you can do. This is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
You're
What?
young, Corporal. You have a long career ahead of you. Don't do something stupid to mess it up.
Yes,
Don't
a
worry,
very
I'm not
long
gonna screw this
career
up.
in front of you. Okay, let's ask you some questions that you may not know the answer to.
What can you tell me about Nihilus?
Turians are generally well respected by the other species. Their fleet has more patrols protecting Citadel space than any other. They don't always get on well with us, though. Some people find them too rigid. Others still blame them for the First Contact War. As for Nihilus, I haven't said more than 2 words to him. He usually only speaks to the captain.
I hope we get a chance to see him in action. I heard Nihilus took down an entire enemy platoon all by himself.
You're from Eden Prime, aren't you, Jenkins? What's it like?
It's very peaceful, Commander. They've been real careful with development, so you don't have any city noise or pollution. My parents lived on the outskirts of the colony. At night, I used to climb this big hill and stare across the fields back at the lights from the main settlement. It was gorgeous. But when I got older, I realized it was a little too calm and quiet for me. That's why I joined the Alliance. Even Paradise gets boring after a while.
I can understand that. It seems like a lot of us, once we get older, we want something new. We want something more adventurous. Of course, that'd be some of us. Some of us don't.
Any idea why Eden Prime was chosen as our destination?
Not really sure, Commander. Eden Prime's one of our most stable colonies. Good place to take the Normandy for a shakedown run, I guess. No real danger there. There's gotta be something else going on. We've got a Spectre on board. That's why I'm so wound up. I can't wait for the real mission to start.
And the final question
What
about
do you
the
know about the
Spectres.
Spectres?
Only what I've heard. Spectre agents work directly for the Citadel Council. They usually work alone or in small groups. Spectres don't have any official power, though. Basically, they're a shadow organization with a mandate to preserve and protect galactic stability.
Protect it at any cost. Don't forget that part. Spectres operate above the law.
Yeah, they do. Sometimes they're good, sometimes they're bad.
Why don't we have any of our own people in there?
Spectres usually come from the Council races, like the Turians.
There's a
We've been
spider
trying
up
to get
in
a
the
human
corner of my
accepted
room.
into their ranks for
I'm
years
eyeballing
now.
it.
So far, it hasn't happened.
Hey, Commander, you'd make a good Spectre. You're always getting dropped into impossible situations, forced to survive unbeatable odds. Just like you on a cruise.
Show some respect. Well, you should show some respect.
I try not to think about a Coos.
Sorry, Commander. I didn't mean to offend you. I respect what you did there. We all do.
Let's not dwell on the past, Commander. Was there something else you needed?
How do you control agents with unlimited power?
That was a good question.
I suppose the Council could revoke the Spectre status of an agent who got out of hand. At that point, Citadel Security Services would take over.
Those C-Sec grunts wouldn't stand a chance. The Spectres were 20 ordinary soldiers. The Spectres police themselves. An agent goes rogue, they send another agent to take him down. That's Spectre justice.
The Corporal's confusing romantic legends with reality, Commander.
It sounds like it. Okay, that's it. Okay,
Captain's
let's go.
waiting for me.
Goodbye, Commander.
Hello, Nihilus.
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
About what?
What about?
I'm interested in this world we're going to, Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
Yes, and I'll lie about it.
They say it's a paradise.
Yes, a paradise. Serene, tranquil, safe. Eden Prime has become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it?
I
Proof that
believe it
humanity
has.
can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it really?
That's a good question. You sound like you're threatening me. Or my people, are you?
Do you know something?
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the commander what's really going on.
I would like the truth.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
Of course it is.
I figured there was something you weren't telling us.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
What are we picking up,
What's
man?
the payload, Captain?
A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
The Protheans.
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years.
How can you tell it was 200
Eden
years?
Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
It never hurts to have a few extra hands on board.
The beacon's not the only reason I'm here, Shepard.
Nihilus wants to see you in action, Commander. He's here to evaluate you.
What's going on, Captain?
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
Indeed.
Not many could have survived what you went through on Akuz. You showed a remarkable will to live, a particularly useful talent. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
Why would you put my name forward? Of course I know. I'm awesome.
Why would a Turian want a human in the Spectres?
Not all Turians resent humanity. Some of us see the potential of your species. We see what you have to offer to the rest of the galaxy, and to the Spectres. We are an elite group. It's rare to find an individual with the skills we seek. I don't care that you're human, Shepard. I only care that you can do the job.
In the end, sometimes that's all that matters.
I assume this is good for the Alliance.
Earth needs this, Shepard. We're counting on you.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
If only it could
You'll
have
be in
been.
charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
Tell me
What do
about
you
the
know
Protheans.
Just what they taught us in school. They were a technologically advanced species that ruled the galaxy 50,000 years ago. Then they vanished. Nobody really knows how or why, though I've heard plenty of theories. But everyone agrees, galactic civilization wouldn't exist without them.
Their citadel is the very heart of galactic society, and without their mass relays, interstellar travel would be impossible. We all owe the Protheans a great debt.
Yeah. Well, not just the Protheans, but that'll be explained in Mass Effect 3.
I'd like to know more about Eden Prime before we touch down.
It's a peaceful farming world, but it represents something much bigger. Eden Prime is one of our oldest and most successful colonies. It proved we were ready to face the challenges of settling new worlds, to forge a place for humanity beyond Earth. It symbolizes humanity's growth and evolution as a spacefaring species. And after this, it will be known as the world where humans made a discovery of galactic importance.
Where would the universe be without without humans?
Why is this beacon so important?
All advanced galactic civilization is based on Prothean technology, even yours.
If we hadn't discovered those Prothean ruins buried on Mars, we'd still be stuck on Earth. That was just a small data cache. Who knows what we can learn from this beacon? What if it's a weapons archive? We can't let it fall into the wrong hands.
Okay, so let me bring this into it. The data cache that they're talking about on Mars, we finally see in Mass Effect 3. If I'm remembering it correctly, that thing is actually bigger than the beacon on Eden Prime. So unless bigger means it holds less, maybe did Bioware just over-design the cache on Mars?
Like who?
The Attican Traverse isn't the most stable sector of Citadel space. There are plenty of raiders and criminal groups active in the region. They might figure a Prothean beacon is worth the risk of attacking an Alliance ship. Plus, Eden Prime is right on the border of the Terminus systems.
The Attican Traverse is under Citadel protection. If the Terminus systems attack, it's an act of war.
Technically, yes. But some of the species in the Terminus might be willing to start a war over this.
Like the
The
Batarians?
last thing the Council wants is to get dragged into a major conflict with the Terminus systems. We have to keep this low-key.
Alright then, let's
Just
get
give it a word,
going.
Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
Get down!
Oh, hey, Ashley.
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need.
Oh my god, it's Cthulhu. Cthulhu's descending from the heavens.
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5.
How do you know the precise measurement? Or timestamp?
Status report.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
Indeed
A
has.
small strike team can move quickly without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
Engaging stealth systems. Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
Isn't your job to evaluate me, so shouldn't you be with me?
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
Okay, everyone, I'm going to stop this recording right here and end that for part 1 of the series. I will be doing these in episodic events, most likely one per planet, if not a few per planet, depending on how long they get. Okay, so thank you for joining me for this first episode. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, think about leaving a like on the video, and please think about subscribing. Give me a trial run. I hope you have a good day wherever you are. The Unknown Assembly, signing off.